What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're listening to Earl Sweatshirt, Live, Laugh, Love. I haven't listened to a lot of Earl Sweatshirt recently. The last thing I listened to, honestly, was in 2015 when he released that album, I Don't Like Stuff and I Don't Go Outside. Something along those lines, right? Today, he just dropped a new release, so I'm super interested in this. And I don't know why I got this urge to listen to Earl Sweatshirt, but I want to check this out. I want to see what it's all about. And looking at the track list, is not a long album at all. It's under 25 minutes. So, you know, it should be a little bit of a breeze. Grab your snacks, grab your blanket, grab a sketchbook, because you know, when we do these reactions, we got to draw. So I'm going to be drawing. And if you want to join, go ahead. But we're going to go ahead and get this reaction going. This is Earl Sweatshirt, Live, Laugh, Love. Let's do it. Today we're gonna be drawing Earl Sweatshirt's album cover.
At me, you can't get away, cause I still can see you every day. I lace my cleats and give them praise. Get your head in the game. What my nigga Tay Hicks say, I just paint pictures. You just chipping on the frame. Zooming out of thick malaise in my crane. Let's get on the pitch and play tricky kangle. We scored 3 ways back to back and made our way home. Jiggy bricklayer like J-Ho. Breaker, they can't close. The thin bell raids, we taking our whole thing. They can't cloak it. The blade came with the roses. I still hold up the bouquet for the photo. I'm thankful for the blood, sweat, and pain that we paid for it. Lump sum, you can't change the total. Always a slow roller, don't race the tortoise. Don't wait for me.
Hey, don't wait for me, man. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for anybody. What you running from? Yourself? Stop waiting.
I've always enjoyed this like weird production.
All that running. So you want to chase things. You want to chase instead of find. That's your problem. You waiting on the hurricane. Honestly, you waiting on Uber Eats too. You always ordering that. You chasing all this stuff, but with nothing in that chase account. Stop waiting on you in the club knocking back chasers, and you ain't even chase your drink. Yeah. How about you start working out? That's crazy. Maybe get in the gym, man. Maybe get you a hobby. Maybe get you a passion. Something beyond waiting. Find somebody to love. You after all that chasing gonna keep you running, and you ain't running from nowhere but your own self. And that's where you exactly need to be. Ain't that crazy? Hey, crazy. Do something.
Activate.
That was such a weird track.
Like you got some sense.
I don't know why it gave me like a Good Burger vibe.
The message couldn't be missed. The head was on a stick where it belonged. My February never ends. It isn't long. That pinch of salt and you mix through your biscuits off. I'm on my off foot again. I pick apart the defense with the triple cross, silver hearts, a split for your scars. Jog my memory, what isn't ours? Slivers of God at infinitum. I gather you then hunted all. We circling like hawks, all them niggas lunch. Took time off, I ain't no niggas still a suck. Permafrost, pimping protocol, ice cold like Andre Benjamin. I'm playing bad, I'm still in love with you, let's get in the tub. Jaws ain't big enough for all. What you bit off, I'll keep the key to your heart for incidentals. Tunnel vision stuck like barnacles on what's propping the big picture. Stick along for the ride long enough. We ending up fine for once, finally fucked. The heavy measure did them in. The message couldn't be missed. The head was on a stick where it belonged. My February never ends.
His production style is so interesting. It's so unique.
Check. Yeah. Exonerated, I ain't dying on this hill. Tonight we dining where? Leonidas, I know somewhere with finer fares. Germinate the yeast, we got it jumping in the pan. Flirts with danger, we hastily learn how to dance. Circumstance, raise a baby to a beast like rain and heat. Raise a seed into a plant. Stone throwers, glass homes, keep hiding hands. Terse reminders of the rocky path. Gleaning what I can from what I have amassed. The space-time continuum bend. I'm sticking with the simple plans. I'm just a man. Bars like the rim of the bath. Live, love, and laugh. It's up like hovercraft. Have little buddy relax. We on the cutting edge. Told you we only doubling back to cover tracks. Metal lungies, you don't wanna match. The earth mother gave the sun a lap that sat me on my ass. Jet lag, waking up the black money, breaking up the cash. Outnumbered, but we obviously crunch them in the stacks. Nobody wants the scraps, nobody. The low hum of hunger had my stomach singing a song of sadness, wishing that it wasn't flat. Tonight we dining where? Dance.
These songs are just flying by.
Yeah. Humble yourself, you cumbersome coming into your old age. The jig is up, it's much too late. I pre the runs fake. I try my luck one day. For now, I only trust faith. Untouched rage, stuck with him from the bus days. I need the love game. My feet is up way above niggas' ceilings. Fuck your feelings. I look around, the only thing I see is us, gang. Love leaving this sun appealing to be stuck. You stayed under, I stayed wondering why. Cause the wave undulates and I'm on a high. I couldn't wait, couldn't shake the notion. My fate was up for me to decide. It's no time for pumping brakes. Trey 5 Brook on the plate. You right, we whipping J's. Way too much funnel for one, but niggas love the taste. Release a dub for Dave, True Goy. Plug number 2, Gamma Ray. Hey, everybody love the sunshine shine. Like the boy Roy ASA. Can't throw away my whole life standing in shade. Shaming how you stammering quick, change the plans. That ain't like Dave Cameron. Dangling off the Empire State. Bet the entire state on me. I came out the gate with fire. Raining flames on who my campaign collide with. Wavy off of H. They say I should've played for Wave Forest. Stakes plummet when you play funny games, cat in the bag. Everything you utter doesn't escape. Running man, niggas in the camp fuck what you weigh. Maximum stats, maximum bitches, and massive fucking plays. Hey, my little baby stack like she from the game. Bells rung, send a mail up high to the sky, home that I fell from. Bail us out the barn, mask over my eyes just like a welder. Tail spun out of vines, baptized in the fires of flaw and failures. I tried to tell you, you never gonna get a rise out of a real one. Tough
Man, I really wish I had lyrics. There's none right now.
Flying and on a wide eye of the maelstrom, wild side that I hail from. I see you ain't moved in a while, ain't gonna lie, you probably should get your sails up. Time will tell who the hell won. Promise I don't know who assailed you. Bear cubs, head hunt, voila, they probably do it for breadcrumbs, providing shelter. Dug well enough to find us some kind of wealth. Mining through my self-gun boost. The bottom started to melt some. I felt stuck. Steel cut knife showing the shield love. Spill blood.
From this action, we see the priest's responsibility towards the congregation, thus towards the gods. Now,
I like this one.
I remember when I ain't wanted. I prayed harder, they hooked on the phonics. Cooking them calmly like Lauren. In the 90s, the Lauren
This was
is
dope.
on me. You gonna
like
die
this
in the hill of your choice. I still hear the voices. I'm a Pisces, part of me still in a void. Fishy annoyed, my inhibitions destroyed. Tapped in, locked in with my little boy. I'm allegiant to the river, I can't sip it for you. Never leave with indecision, never leave the homies.
unless it's time to lead the homies. It's all pressure, God love it, cause that's what they wanted. I'm secreting something different, the bitches get on me. Pick up sticks, we got next to whichever opponent. We on next, blessed, don't get beheaded this summer. Cross the line, double back and put everything on it. It's all in a row, the family focus, my wingspan is a globe. I'm glad to be home, I had to get over, I had to get low. I'm in the house, I keep a backpack by the door. Like Batman, I get the signal that I'm adios. The last laugh is for the niggas always in the know. The fast cash is for the bitches in expensive clothes. The fast ass is for the chillers, had to bring it home. I feel it in my, I feel it in my, I feel it in my soul.
I like that one.
How long do you plan on staying? I wanna know. Not much to say, so copy over. Monster track tank, we crushing and rolling. My stronghold faith was keeping me whole. Smoked out flames, we freezing it over. All the small favors added up into the loss. Stood up in my seat at the table, I was exhausted. Can't pardon mistakes or flaws. It's taking so long, 3 heads over the bar, scoping them out from afar. Jump straight out of the house, don't need no alarm. The put my fist down, the lay of the land on the law we live out. Always got our hands, some extra chips, told baby don't flip out. See like how I always only play the win, wow, there's the wind howling and hissing. Frown wasn't fixed, the brow wasn't twitched down on my head, kept the crown in the next one, it's easy to miss it. Truthfully just used as a step stool, tangle the kids, pray God give them refuge and some assistance for making sense. I cut out the stem, I saw the death blow, and this shit confusing, simple and malleable, it's tricky, just try to groove with me, just try to live,
It ain't really take no time to see. These niggas ain't on timing.
Right when I said that.
Steady bopping around the ring like Ali. Showing all my teeth, smiling my response. Cheap talk, keep your guard up. Niggas eavesdropping. The weak jaws, we try trees, sparking my dreams foggy. Unique offers. Tell the giant I need like 3 from this most recent bean harvest. Geeked off and stockpiling drip. I'm putting shit on like Steve Harvey. Me, G, and Gene Dawson threw a 3-piece of stripper ball like let's see it. Go on, get this thing started. Arm all in a thing like Vince Carter. Overall, y'all baby shit soft. We first team all league marksman. Let it sing on you like a voice from East Harlem. Easy target, 3-ball game blouses. Let the purple rain douse it. I thought it was a drought. Heard it through word of mouth. It's on the flow like Chris Farley. They marking niggas out. The streets watching and filming now. What's the lick, Aki? They hawking niggas down. I ain't hear a sound. Niggas click hopping. I ain't lip a brow. It didn't shock me.
I felt like there could have been something more, I don't know, like, to drive that. Something more impactful, like some drop or something. Let me know what you guys think so far about the album.
Yo, check. Yes sir. Yeah. Gran Turismo, hop out the fishbowl with a fist full of cash and a lit bogey. She don't turn tricks for me. I don't let her, but she would if I did though. Name an instance of bullshit that I went for. Deep in the trench like a split stone, no pistol. Just me and my wits. I'm who the scale tip for. 10 controlling the strip, making it get cold. It just snowed in your nose. She dipped lower than sinkholes. Lo siento, attention central. The promoters is pissed. My kicks on where you supposed to sit. They get bold, give them an inch, and nigga ditch like ding dong. I'm
on the porch with the click, crisp like chicken and Crisco's. My nigga, I need all of my ends. Need all of us in. Them 6 holes right there. Not him. Definitely not that nigga. I can't sit down until the bass is rounded, impatient. Politicking with pagans, hated how I sounded. I'ma see you later. Made it safe and sound. My fingers seize the day of meeting solemn prayer. Easy payment. To me, it beats making problems. Brazen. Brought the beef to the grazing oxen, sliced from the navel to the collarbone and drain the body. Train the mind and made me silent. Tracing my baby God can't trace the mama. Get these white girls out my home like baby father. Things I thought would shake me to my core just made me hotter. Sacred knowledge, Jada cups, it's time to change the stakey diapers. Looking north, it's a trail to follow. Can't get lost, I'm staying shining for those I come across, the ones we lost and all the ones behind me. Pops is kinda janky, his replacement beat the failure out me. Made me violent, hated fighting. I know I can't take no loss, my anger bottle. Mama say his face ain't look like yours, it's on the floor. Go out and scrape him off it. Mop him like a chore, it ain't no way around it. They knew shit was off when I was staying silent. It stayed inside, I'm saying sorry for the pain I caused. God know my heart and that I'm out here trying to change the course. I'm working on it, peeling layers off in a lab sauce, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Halfway there. Halfway there. You know what I mean, so. Finna be out, I thought I told you geek down. Trouble follow me around. Everybody wanna be Bowser, I'm plumbing the seat out. Fire come through me now. Pitch black Tourmaline tie. When she found me on the street, she ride. I keep my feet grounded for my sweet child. The struggle not a team sport, you're not afforded recourse. Of course I had to reroute. Stories wasn't unfounded, multitudes of one, I'm never done counting up drowsy. The sun bouncing through the fun houses, I got used to the come down, I leaped behind and jumped out. Both ears ringing with your love. Both my ears ringing with your love. Ghost in the shell, you a hell of a host. We set up a post outside of the settlement with whatever niggas could want. Golden intel, it's heavy to know everything goes, but it's better to vestibule lesson. Prerequisite to getting in the door is never letting them be selling you short. Let's get it. I've been here before, it's been a minute. Familiar with it all, it's long chilling in a bar for good riddance. The muzzle isn't on the dog, the muzzles wouldn't get it from their guards. It's a different feeling. Spirit and heart that's unrelenting. Evidently to a fault, which obviously gon' cause all kind of splitting. Coming to my senses. I'm finna be out, I thought I told you geek down. Trouble follow me around. Everybody wanna be Bowser, I'm plumbing the seat out. Fire come through me now. Pitch black Tourmaline tie. When she found me on the street, she ride. I keep my feet grounded for my sweet child. The struggle not a team sport, you're not afforded recourse. Of course I had to reroute. Stories wasn't unfounded, multitudes of one, I'm never done counting up drowsy. The sun bouncing through the fun houses, I got used to the come down, I leaped behind and jumped out. Both ears ringing with your love. Both my ears ringing with your love.
That song was so vibey, I like that one a lot. And that's what I mean. The ones that are longer, I feel like I can get more invested in. But there's no lyrics, so I'm gonna have to listen to these songs again to see what he's talking about, get more of the message he's trying to get through. But this one's good. I like this one a lot.
I released it. I released it.
chief, watch over all the proceedings. Grab belief got me wheezing. I love being counted out for me. Less than leave, love cut a little deeper. Don't trust the leap, only the ones in the bleachers. 2016, I had a dreamer. My son crawling around on the ceiling, and I had never seen them. Finally found a meaning. Condo for me, him and his mama keep the sweet digs. The team did when I was down and doubt and disbelief, and I forgot to think big, bitch. The team did when I was down and doubt and disbelief, and I forgot to think big. Affogato cream and coffee, Wally Walker out the bottle drinking. I never got on LinkedIn. High quality, old lean, spelling out the nozzle leaking. It's not a problem, I released it. I repeat, I released it. I just dropped it, you should go and cop it, I released it.
I like this one too.
I released it. I released it. I released it. Big step, I don't think your tiny cleats fit. This level took a lot to reach. Supply pressure for the diamonds that you see glisten. Heavy metal, every piece precious. Let's watch the belly of the beast sandwich. I got it on the side of these sticks. I saw you jogging, ain't no free lifts. I'm at the morning without pretension. I kept on calling, ain't no reaching. Guess I got bored of playing your game. I put a quarter in and it changed it. I gave my all if I'm not mistaken. I played along like I ain't see danger. I paid the cost to go to, yeah. I pray to God you go, yeah. I paid the cost and I was repaid. I pray to God you never sleep angry. I paid the cost and I was repaid. I pray to God you never go to sleep angry. I met the morning without pretense. I kept on calling, kept on resending. Ain't no rechange.
Take two.
Worked harder than a bitch, operating a tight ship. God steering the ship, the wheel in a vice grip. Slave to the vices, stay sipping. I don't got all day to play with you. The fake shit don't surprise me. Things change, so a nigga stayed improvising. Risk takers, look at all the places that it got me. Save it, no thanks, you can't make me no promise. We went our own ways and still think of you highly. Give my baby my daddy last name in his likeness. Taking the signs in, facing a fire. Change your surroundings, kings of the county, angels around me. Sailed in on lightning, prepared for the fight. Go to church if you scared or you frightened. Worked harder than a bitch, operating a tight ship. God steering the ship, my will in a vice grip. Scaling and climbing, they pale in comparison and slimy. I pray they know better than to try me. I stay with the veteran advisors. I paid every time I wasn't righteous. I'm checking all the boxes. I made every effort, then I laced up my creps and kept it rocking. I can't see no other option. Whole rank, tank engine on the 110 southbound growling. Your love stank bitches, that's your fucking problem. Sergeant at Marathon standing on the couches, singing loud, lining silver on the Nimbus cloud. I get it now.
The heart breaks itself.
More power to you, but there's no flowers in your vase.
Over and over again until
no amount of sugar gon' help with the taste.
Stays
At the end of the day,
open.
it's really just you and whatever you think. From air mailing you strength.
So there you have it.
So that was Live, Laugh, Love by Earl Sweatshirt. And our first reaction, this is a 7 out of 10. And it's a solid album. You know, It's short, it's sweet, and there was also some things that I wish it would do a bit better. There were some tracks there where I felt like they were going way too fast. I couldn't really get invested in them because they felt like they started and then ended right away, and I couldn't really grasp onto what he was saying. And you know what? That's not on him. That's there being no lyrics. So I definitely want to give it another shot and listen to this album with lyrics so I can, you know, get more insight on what he's talking about in those tracks that I maybe didn't feel as invested to on first listen. However, I did like the first 3 tracks. I loved the production on it. I thought that he used those weird beats and instrumentation that he's known for. Almost has that, you know, Tyler the Creator vibe. And I know that they share that DNA because they were in Odd Future. I love when he, you know, makes those kind of beats. I want to say after the midpoint of the album, when he brought up the tracks, Tourmaline, Heavy Metal, and Exhaust, those were probably the best tracks on the album. There were the longer tracks too, and I felt like that was important. I feel the song should be just a little longer, just enough for me to kind of get more insight on what he's trying to talk about, because those songs really went a little bit more in depth into his personal life, you know, about his son. I believe he talked about his baby mama and about his own life, or where he currently was at. And that's where I started to feel where this project was the strongest. And maybe the tracks before that had more of that I just completely missed. And that's why I need to re-listen to it once there's lyrics, or I could just, you know, get them on Genius or whatever. But I'm definitely going to listen to it again because I feel it wouldn't be fair for me to discredit this album because in the first listen I didn't understand it, right? So I'm definitely going to listen to it again with lyrics and see what message he was trying to say at the beginning of the album. As for the drawing, I decided to go with a Earl Sweatshirt sketch of his new album. I know it doesn't fully look like him. I'm not the best at drawing people, but I mean, it's something. It's kind of like a little Boondock Saint, not Boondock Saints, the Boondocks vibe, you know? But I enjoyed it. I was able to get the sketch done, and I was trying to do the inking on it, and I didn't finish that. But, you know, I'll finish this up and put it up on my community board once it's finished so you guys can check that out. So that's the end of this video, and I want to thank you guys for joining me and listening to this album. Tell me what you guys thought. If you guys enjoyed it and you thought this was his best project, let me know. If you thought it was his worst, let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next reactions because I got a ton more coming up. If you guys are watching this on the morning, night, or afternoon, whenever it is, I hope you guys have a great one and you guys take care. Peace.